Hello and welcome to Prison Crafts with Chief. I'm Chief. A couple years back, a wonderful, beautiful lady named Martha Stewart came to live with me. She was my cellmate. She got transferred after a couple of death threats she received. She taught me how to make cakes and grow gardens and build little knickknacks. She also taught me how to trade a couple stocks. That's a different show. Today we're going to be making a cake, a special cake with a shiv baked right into it. Perfect for any occasion where you need to send a loved one a stabbing weapon to break out of the boat. We got our basic ingredients: eggs, all-purpose flour, baking powder, vanilla, and milk. Now some people want to cheat and sneak in a box of cake mix. One like this. It's unacceptable. You love someone enough to bake them a cake with a shiv in it, you bake it from scratch. It's just rude. Look at this. Think Martha would use a cake mix? No, she wouldn't. Now, these ingredients you should be able to find in your prison kitchen. If not, bribe a guard with cigarettes and blowjobs. He'll sneak them in for you. If that doesn't work, you might have to improvise. Like for milk. Round up a couple rats from the live traps and milk their teats. Be sure you get female rats. If you get the male rats, you get a different product for a different cake. Send that to a different person. Start with a big bowl. You want to mix the wet stuff first. Your eggs and your milk. Now beat to combine. Don't half-ass on the beating. Give it a good beating. Like you're breaking in a new guy. All right, that's fine enough. Now your flour. About a cup will do. Sure, use all-purpose flour. None of that wheat shit. All right, that's a cup. Spoonful of baking powder. Heavy dose vanilla extract. Now, I like using a lot of vanilla extract. Makes the cake warm, delicious, comforting. All right, you want to beat until combined. You might have some lumps of flour, that's fine. They'll bake out of the cake. That's just fine right there. Once you got your mix down, you need to think shanks. You want to separate your cooking shanks from your stabbing shanks. Keep your cooking shanks in a warm, dry place. Keep them clean. Stabbing shanks, keep them in your toilet. Keeps them nice and infected. So when you stab a guy, you may not kill him, but you'll give him hepatitis. Turn him yellow. Like that bastard from the Aryan Brotherhood. They had to kick out because he wasn't white anymore. Pour half of the batter into the greased pan. Then you take the knife, place it right in the middle, and then pour the other half of the batter. That way your shank's in the center of the cake, and the cake will bake evenly. Basic baking is 475 degrees oven for 45 minutes. Now I'm not allowed near an oven because I take the parts and make tattoo machines with them. So I got Snake Eye Steve to bake a cake for me. I have it right here. He also decorated it. No, it's not icing, it's shaving cream. But add a little bit of sugar and it tastes fine. Look at this, beautiful. It made a little bit of red, a little bit of yellow. It's like an autumn sunrise. I remember the sun. Anyway, okay. As beautiful as this cake is, we're forgetting the main part, the key part. Voila, shank. This delicious chocolate cake Steve made for us. He likes chocolate. I'd like to thank Snake Eye Steve and the prison guard and the rats for helping making this show. Now when you send your cake off to a loved one, you should write something on it, like I love you. Send a little note. It's a hospitable thing to do. Or leave it for one of your enemies to find. Hopefully he's the kind of guy that likes fucking cakes. This one's got a nice surprise for him. I'll see you next week. I'm Chief.